Hi, this is Jim with an update for you on my truck cap camper project. I wanted to show you today the beautiful view that I get when I sit in my chair and look towards the rear of the camper. Can you believe how open and airy and wonderful this view is? It really is great. The other thing I wanted to show you is the entertainment center that I've installed on the passenger side to the rear of the camper, and I'm going to show you that in more detail now. Towards the rear on the passenger side, we have our entertainment center, which I will open for you now. It opens up, and as you can see, I've got a little Nintendo NES system, a place to store my remote, my controller, my Jambox, Bluetooth speaker. And then as you turn on the door itself is actually on a swivel, a supersonic 12-inch rechargeable television. I'll back off so you can see that better. And so when I sit in my chair at night, if I want to watch TV, or when I lay in bed if I want to watch TV, I simply open the door, choose the appropriate plug to plug into the television on the side, and can watch all kinds of shows. I can stream from my iPhone through a special cable that comes out of the side, kind of, you can't really see it, but back here. Or I can hook up the NES if I feel like playing video games. Or I can hook up the small antenna up here if I want to watch digital programming from the area. I'm now showing the same view that I showed a moment ago, except that I've opened the door to the entertainment center so that you can see the 12-inch rechargeable supersonic television mounted on the door. I hope you can gather two things from this. The first is that the television is at a very comfortable viewing distance from both the chair where I sit and from the bed that you can see over to your right. The second thing that I hope you'll gain from all of this is that even though I've got this door open for the entertainment center, you've still got a very panoramic view around you. You can still see well out of the rear window as well as the side windows. For those of you who haven't seen my exhaustive 25-minute video on this camper, I'm going to take a few moments and show you some of the storage solutions. I'm starting at the rear of the truck on the driver's side under the bed platform. I'm going to open this drawer and we're going to look down, and I've got paper goods, canned goods storage, and pot and pan storage, all in the one drawer. Forward of that, we have a bank of two drawers. The top drawer in this bank is actually on top of the wheel well, and it features cutlery and spices, all in the same drawer. Below that drawer, we have a shorter drawer, and that would be because it's in front of the wheel well. And here you see we have cleaning supplies. Forward of that drawer, we have a cabinet, a traditional cabinet with a door. And it holds my Thetford porta potty, which I pull out at night and swing and spin and put against the tailgate of the truck so I don't have to get out of the camper at night to go to the restroom. Forward of this, the most forward cabinet has a tremendous number of things in it. It has a pair of slippers or camp shoes that I wear. It's got a change of clothes, a little bin, actually a pretty nice sized bin that holds some dry food storage items, a ShamWow that I use as a camp towel, and behind this, a camp sponge shower system that I've also done a video on in case you're interested. I'll close this door now, and as I swing around, this is the space where the chair normally is. I removed it to make this video easier to show. Now we're on the passenger side, forward. Here's my adult beverage bar, located directly next to my chair. And here you see I've got space for two flasks, a stemless cup, and a Tetra Pak of wine. Below that, I have a door and another cabinet. And here I'm storing an 18-volt or 110-volt fan and my electric heater. Close that door. As we move back, we have our hand pump faucet and a little small sink. I've got a cutting board that I made for the sink. Here's the little sink. This is either a 1 quart or 1 1/4 quart mixing bowl. It is so small, if you look, the palm of my hand covers this sink. But it fits nicely, it works well, I'm happy with it. Under the sink, I'm storing an 18-volt lantern, a bag filled with the manuals for the different things that I have here in the camper, a little place that I store little bags that you get like from grocery stores, grocery bags that I use for trash bags, and up underneath here you can see the small drain that I have that runs along. That actually dumps right out over the wheel well, and I can either attach a water hose to a bucket, or I can just let it drain gray water straight out if I'm somewhere where it's not sensitive. Further back, I'm going to pan up for a sec so you can see where, just beyond the faucet and sink, I have two things going on. We're still over the wheel well, but we're at the rear of the wheel well on the passenger side. I have this little vanity drawer, and this drawer holds toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, medicines, everything you would kind of expect to store in drawers in a vanity. And then I've got this little water container, water vessel. It's a little less than a gallon, and when I plug the pipe into it, this is how I get water for my faucet so that I can brush my teeth and clean cutlery after preparing meals. Just beyond the vanity drawer and the water storage below, we have the entertainment center that I just showed you, and storage below for an induction cooktop and for my microwave. The microwave works right here in place. The induction cooktop I move to the other side and use on my bed platform. This is a view of my truck looking in from the rear in daylight hours. What I hope you can see from this is it's very neat and organized, and I hope you got a sense as I went through the cabinetry for just how everything really is stored in here. Everything fits. As we wrap up our time together, I wanted to show you a quick picture of my rig and remind you that I'm working with a 6.5 foot bed and a Lear 122 tall cap. I've got about 38 square feet to work with. I feel like I got a lot of stuff in that 38 square feet and still left it airy and roomy. I guess my point in telling you all that is to encourage you, if you're looking at the idea of a truck cap camper, to go for it. You can do it. It's really as simple as setting down a list of the things that are important to you and then refusing to give up on finding a solution for those things until indeed you find a solution. As always, if you've seen anything in this video that you have questions about, please feel free to contact me and I'll try to get back with you as quickly as possible. Thank you so much for watching my video.